How's it going, everyone? It's Sam from My Financial Friend. We have to go through the crypto news today. There's a lot of bullish sentiment that's building up. There's been a lot of consolidation. There are some market movers. There are some news articles that we have to take a look at to explain away some of the FUD that has been spread over the last couple weeks, and to look at some good investment opportunities coming up here soon. So, overall, the market's doing well. Bitcoin's up 3%, Ethereum up 4%, BNB up 13%, Dogecoin up 12%, Cardano staying steady. It's looking green. Let's take a look at some of the news for the day, but if you guys don't mind hitting that like button first, I really appreciate it. It tells me that you guys like these kinds of updates. If you guys want, there is a link down there to BlockFi and to Voyager in case you guys want to try out their platforms. They do give interest rates and bonuses for signing up, so definitely check that out down below. So let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart. So there's this triangle that's forming. Lower highs, higher lows. What this means is we are getting down to the stretch where it's fluctuating less and less on a daily pattern. So what does this mean? Well, it means we're either breaking out to the upside or the downside. But right now, today, we were pretty bullish, right? Again, the market did quite well today. Now, anything can happen at the bottom of this triangle, but I think most people that are in the market feel a little bit better than they did a week ago, 2 weeks ago even. When we saw these massive dips, there's a lot of manipulation, and I think a lot of the capitulation is out. A lot of people are just excited to be buying at these levels and think that it will go up. So anything can happen, but it is looking a little bit more bullish. The fear and greed index is still at extreme fear, but yesterday it was at 23. Last week, it was even in the 10 range. This weekend, it was much lower than it is now. Part of that might be because of some of the good news that's coming out. So Google lifted their 2018 ban on crypto exchange wallet advertisements. So they are removing some of this. They had this policy that banned cryptocurrency exchanges from using its ad services. Obviously, times are changing now. This doesn't mean that it's free reign. Anyone can make ads on Google. Ads for initial coin offerings, DeFi, trading protocols, and otherwise promoting the purchase, sale, or trade of cryptocurrencies or related products will still be prohibited. But you might start seeing some Binance or some Coinbase ads as you're going through, which obviously means that there is just changing. There's changing in the market. Some of these major companies are wrapping their head around it and are more likely to allow it to continue to happen. Also, we can see that there was some FUD that was spread a couple weeks ago that was on China and the fact that they are banning cryptocurrencies. Now, this is actually just translated. If only virtual currencies such as Bitcoin are bought and sold as virtual commodities, ordinary people have the freedom to participate in transactions at their own risk. However, if the virtual currency is packaged as a speculative target or a huge profit and attract investors to the trading platform, it is necessary to tighten the system fence and safeguard the interests of the people. So again, it's going to be coming down to, is this a speculative bet where people are hyping it up, or is this going to be an exchange of value, a currency essentially? So maybe this is softening a little bit from what we've seen before. Maybe it's just softening so that way they can spread more FUD later. We don't know at this point. Now, one token that I did talk about recently in this video actually lost me 5 subscribers. So I made this just yesterday. I said it was a must-own altcoin, and the token was VGX. So VGX actually has done quite well today. It's up 17% right after I talked about it. Someone asked me, and I couldn't believe this. I can believe it, but someone said, "Did you get paid to promote this?" Like accusing me. And I said, no, but I wish I had. I think this is a great cryptocurrency. So it was all the way up at $6, $7. Now it's come down to that $2.50 range. And then it went up to $2.94 today. Now, why do I like this? Well, you can go check out the video explaining why it is. But they have this loyalty program on Voyager. So Voyager has 400,000 funded accounts, and that was as of a month ago. They're growing really quickly, so I'm guessing it's 500,000 plus accounts. They have these Voyager tokens, the VGX tokens, which can give you different benefits on their platform. Depending on how much you hold, you can get interest boosts, you can get cash back on trades, you can get extra refer a friend rewards. And they updated on this saying that it is coming here in the following couple months, most likely. So they did a long interview on another channel. They talked about it pretty in depth. And this is going to be an awesome program. I go through the numbers really in depth, and I'll put that on the end screen because once you start looking at how beneficial this is to anyone with a portfolio that's 5 figures and up, even slightly below 5 figures, it blows your mind. And it really sends the theory that as long as there's a bull market and as long as Voyager itself isn't going bankrupt, which they have a ton of cash on their balance sheet and they're growing revenue 16x quarter over quarter to $60 million a quarter, assuming they don't go bankrupt and assuming we don't go into a terrible bear market, this is going to be a must own for anyone that's on the platform. So again, I got a lot of hate for it apparently because I had 5 people that, unsubscribed, and that's overall. So whoever subscribed on it, there were more people that unsubscribed. So if you guys want, you can check out that link down below. The reason I like it too so much is they have great interest rates on their platform. Bitcoin at 6.25%, ADA at 5.25%. They're talking about what kinds of cryptos would actually get that bonus. So they list USDC, Bitcoin, possibly Ethereum, possibly others. Imagine if you could get 9.5% on USDC. They're coming out with other services too, like a debit card. People said, why would I ever have money at the bank? I would just throw it in USDC and then use my debit card. So that's kind of interesting, isn't it? If you could get 9.5%. Now, in addition to this, they are sending out a little bit of an update. So for anyone that actually signs up using Voyager, a referral link like the one down below, they're going to give me, I don't believe it's a person that's receiving it, extra VGX tokens at the end of the month. So that's pretty cool too. So they're incentivizing more people to have people sign up for the platform, which is awesome. Now you still get $25 worth of bonus when you sign up, $25 worth of Bitcoin, as long as you sign up and deposit $100 on the platform. So pretty cool. It's, I think, a pretty good platform. I think it's a really good platform. It's one of my 2 platforms. And they give a nice bonus. They give great APY. And they also have those VGX tokens, which can boost up your interest. Now, overall, I think we're in a pretty good situation with crypto. Obviously, things can turn on a dime, but we have had a lot of the fear, uncertainty, and doubt that I think has passed. I think a lot of people are over it. A lot of people are happy to buy if it falls more. Now, one thing that I have been thinking about too is all the craziness in the stock market. If you guys haven't been paying attention, AMC went up 105% today. Just an insane run on AMC stock. If you don't know why this is important, well, a lot of other retail stocks went up pretty significantly today with no news. So what I think is happening, and I've done a full video on this, I just made it, is I think people are taking some of the profits from AMC and putting it into other investments. Now, AMC, I think, will continue to go up for a handful of reasons, but I think this is happening, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of that money moved into crypto. I know a lot of people that are interested in AMC right now are high-risk, high-reward individuals and investors, and what's higher risk, higher reward than crypto? What has a higher ceiling than crypto? So I think there could be some money coming down the line. Of course, this is speculation. I'm not saying this is definitely going to happen or anything like that, but it wouldn't surprise me if we started to see some extra money flowing in. Now, whether that is significant, the whole market cap of crypto is 1.7 trillion and AMC is 28 billion. But some of these small caps might be moving up a little bit more. Who knows? Maybe Cardano gets a little extra push or something like that from a couple extra billion flowing into it, because a lot of it is staked, remember, too. But of course, I could always be wrong. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Let me know your thoughts on all this down below. Let me know if this is something that you guys are interested in. Me, again, just doing more of these updates. I love them. But again, I just did 3 videos in a row because there's been so much that I've been thinking about over the last couple hours. But I did want to update you guys on crypto. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. use those links down below to get some free money at Voyager. Check out that token, and actually, I would suggest maybe buying some. I can't suggest it. I'm not a financial advisor, but do your research, please. Definitely check it out. Also, there is a link down there to Webull in case you want to try investing in the stock market. Also, a link down there to the Patreon in case you want to see what I'm buying and selling. Again, I'm up 20% on VGX in a few days, so not too bad. You can check that out down below. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.